Earlier this fall, the fifth graders learned about the first people of the Americas. The members of these groups were descendants of the earliest inhabitants of the continent, those people who made their way during the Ice Age and even before. They have been categorized into four main groups: the eastern woodland, the plains, the southwest, also known as the desert southwest, and the northwest coast. In each of these different geographic regions, tribes of native people adapted to the land and climate. Their culture and traditions were shaped by the land and resources around them, and can still be seen throughout the landscape of the United States even today.
The Southwest people lived in hot desert areas, what is now Arizona and New Mexico, when they were surrounded by mesas and buttes all around them. In this dry climate, it was especially important to adapt to the limited resources available. The homes of the Southwest people were usually pueblos, houses made of special clay called adobe. They were large, and for safety, they did not have doors at the bottom. Villagers used ladders and to get to the top of where the entrance was located. If there was danger, they could lift the ladders up. The entrance hole in the roof could also be used for smoke. The day-to-day lives for these people were spent farming, cooking, sewing, building, weaving, and sometimes trading with the Spanish. People would play games, and ceremonies would take place, often in a central room called a kiva. They would sing and dance as a way of paying tribute to the spirits. Women were not usually allowed in these ceremonies. Foods eaten by Southwest peoples were the three sisters: corn, beans, and squash. Seeds were planted very deep to try to find the moisture in the deepest soil. They also baked bread, and sweet treat for them was fruit of the saguaro cactuses. If you were to walk into a typical Southwest village, you would have seen people making baskets, jewelry, and pottery. For example, the Navajo were still are famous for their blanket weaving. There might also have been celebrations and ceremonies for events such as coming of the rain.
Studying these different Native people has helped us to understand the importance of geography and the resources around us in building habits, traditions, and cultural customs. So much of the Native American history, art, and culture we learn about represents the wonderful diversity and expansive landscape of our country seen today. We hope you enjoyed learning about the Desert Southwest people.